Hello everyone, how are you all on this fine Tuesday afternoon? I see we've got 4 people in here, but only 1 like. If you're in here and you haven't already, drop a like on the stream. So I actually have quite a bit I need to do. Like, other than reacting to this week's chapter. I gotta pack up some books, because my mom's gonna be moving out of her house. She's moving into a new place soon. So, you know, gotta pack up my stuff for that. And then we have to record some more Elden Ring videos, which we're gonna be doing. Well, you know, we're probably doing everything in order. We do this, then I pack up some stuff, then we record the Elden Ring stuff. The ones we're recording today, you won't see the first of until next week. We're recording these a bit in advance. It's also possible that I may be traveling in the next 2 weeks, like the first week of April. I may be driving up to Mass, so that will probably have an impact on some things. Not the actual driving. Well, we will probably be going up on a Tuesday, so if a chapter is coming out the first week of April, I probably won't be able to react to it. But also, depending on when things happen, I may not be able to do the 24-hour live stream for a bit, because honestly, at this rate, we may hit it tomorrow at some point. We have 4,923 subscribers. We only have 77 subs to go. We could hit it within the next 48 hours. Koji's freaking out about the content of the chapter. Read. Koji, what the fuck do you think we're here for? What do you think we're here for? Of course I'm gonna read the chapter. We just have to do the usual runoff time to let people get in here, you know? Well, if it's that hype, if that's the case, then let's not waste any more time. You know? I don't want to wait another second. If it's as hype as Koji is saying it is, I don't want to wait. How do I do this again? Move this up. Move it up again. For fuck's sake. How fucking far up do I have to move it? Jesus Christ. Oh, whatever. You can't see any of the background anyway. What the fuck? Oh, wait. It's using Chrome. Silly me. Wait, let's see here. Alright, I started using Edge because, it turned out Chrome was eating up like 80% of the space on my C drive, so I had to get rid of that. Medell says hopefully online strips will not show up. I don't know, I think because you invoked their name, they're gonna drop in here now. It's a specific panel that I wait. Koji, why are you telling me all this? Why not just wait for me to get to it? There's gonna be Toriko hype, I know as much. I've gathered as much, because now you've told me. You shouldn't have told me. It would have been way more hype if I didn't expect it. Well, let's get right into it, shall we? Chapter 22, Artifacts, Part 6. Oh, and Ban did say this is supposed to be the last chapter of the Artifacts thing. I always like when they do this sort of thing. Easy background. Seeing how we all succeeded on our mission, I thought a little celebration would be nice. My treat. No one wants to do that. No one wants to go to dinner with this fucking psycho. Yeah, I don't buy it. Same. What's your angle? There's probably some sort of poison in the drinks. Knowing him, there's a catch to his kindness. Kofa, did you see him do anything suspicious? Anything at all? No? I just wanted to have a little celebration with my colleagues. You all work so hard. So I wanted to reward you. Yeah, we're gonna pass. Thanks, but no thanks. Ah, but I even rented the place out. That's why you don't do shit like that in advance. Holy fuck. JP is so short. He is a literal halfling. He takes manlet to the nth degree. Jesus Christ. He has no knees. Here's your special order, sir. I would not go to this place. I'm sorry. I am racist towards bug people. I would not go here. I hope all of you enjoy your meal. About that. I guess it's just you and me, Kofa. I even brought dingo wine for everyone. I know Euler and Clover have been trying to get their hands on it for quite some time, but it's quite hard to find. I even went through the trouble of ordering the food they like. Last chance, you guys sure you don't want any? You... damn it. To a successful mission. Cheers. Wait a sec, this is actually really good. I like that Band is doing this now. Like, yeah, he's not drawing it, but who gives a fuck? It makes it look nicer. I knew you'd like it. JP, are you okay? You seem a bit down. I miss her. She had a long tongue and tits bigger than yours, but Euler ruined everything. Excuse me? Don't mind him, he can't handle his liquor. He has such a way with words. Speaking of people who can't handle their liquor, you okay over there, Clover? Shut up, you damn rodent. Oh no, she's become violent. The violent drunk. Can't you see I'm soaking up oxygen? Hey, that was a good pun. Fuck guild work, I should be a comedian. Oh no. What have you done with Clover? This is a conversation that we've had before, wondering what we would be like drunk. I don't remember exactly what Clover said. We'll have to ask her about it again. How much did she drink? Half a shot? What? How is she that drunk? It's kinda strong. I'm tired of working. I wish I could just eat candy all day. Ah, this sucks. Fuck this shit. Fuck guild missions. Fuck the shitty pay. Fuck the higher-ups. Fuck that dry-ass turkey. What the fuck kind of place do you go to where they can't even cook a fucking turkey? Jesus Christ. I mean, yeah, cooking a turkey's not the easiest thing ever. But why would you go to a restaurant if you couldn't get good turkey there? Or if you're going to a place and you're ordering fucking turkey, why would you not make sure it's one where they, like, fucking baste it or something? Do the things you're supposed to do to stop it from drying out. Fuck Solo. Fuck the FR cult. Fuck these powers. Fuck Ratong. That little shit used my credit card to go shopping. Apologies for the FR call. I wonder if Griever will show up and be like, God, you can't handle your alcohol for shit. You know, that guy can drink. Clover, you're embarrassing yourself. Come on, get... I don't need any lip from you, forehead. She took out 2 of the deities. Alright, that's enough fun for one day. We'll be letting ourselves out. Also, I'll be taking a bottle of the wine. Bye! As usual, her singing is amazing. I wish I could have gone to the concert in person. Oh well. It is what it is. I'm assuming that's Neve's cousin. It really is an idol pop star. The Scottish idol pop star. Thank you all for coming. Until next time. Yeah, the drip. Neo, Tokyo, how are things on your end? Fine. Nah. We'll be leaving for Scaleheart City in the morning, but I wanted to go shopping with Neo. We're on a schedule, we can't just... You're the one who said I could. I guess we can leave in the evening and still be on schedule. Try that bullshit on me again and I'll fire you. This city is known for its ice cream. I gotta try it. That's the wrong version of its. Is this gonna be solo or something? 60 million for a brat that does a bit of singing and dancing? Is it just me or have the dark web jobs gone? Ah, fuck. I can't stop thinking about Black Star Battlezone. It's ruined the phrase dark web for me. Is it just me or have the dark web jobs gotten a lot easier? Well, I'm not complaining. All that cash just to capture her alive? That's an opportunity we can't pass up, right, gang? We got a 2-week break? We got a 2-week break! Is this supposed to be like the fucking, Oh no, it's the Shadow Beasts. Oh no! Extra. Ugh, my head. Think I drank too much last night. Half a shot. Get some rest. I'll take care of the work. Thanks, I owe you one. You should not let this man work on anything. To think Fuse would take care of my work for me. I guess he can be cool every now and... this sucks. Fuck this shit. What's that? Me? Oh, this? You started throwing a tantrum when you were drunk. I recorded it. Delete that right now. Alcohol tolerance. Kofa has the best alcohol tolerance? Actually, in hindsight, this is not surprising. I feel like I should have expected the Fox girl to be able to handle a lot of liquor. Well, that was nifty. That was a neat chapter. Koji, what the fuck were you talking about? Oh, just the dark web. Oh my god. Was it the dark web or was it something else? The dark web. Fuck. The dark web. Good lord. Alright, let's see if anyone wants to chat. Let's see anything interesting in the chat. No, not really. Just everyone acknowledging the dark web. Cooked her the boiled legs. We were gifted with middle fingers.
What's up?
Oh, hello, Typler. How are you?
Good, how are you? I'm gonna be, muted unless I'm talking because I do have a dog in the background.
Oh, that's fine. We're not actually recording the Elden Ring stuff yet. I'm just, on a stream right now.
Oh, Pug. Yeah, no, I know. We still got, like, what, 15 minutes?
Yeah, probably about. We'll see if anyone's up for talking about it at the moment. If not, seems like Neve is asleep or something, and Neve's the usual big talker, so... We've had a few new people come in today. And by a few, I mean 2. That's abnormal. Actually, we get 2 to 3
was
pretty
released about 41
regularly.
minutes ago, and already has 140 views.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's pretty nice. That's like, what?
189. It's actually ranked 5th.
Damn, it's like...
It's just because the other ones have done slightly better. The Godric one got 205 by this point, and the Omen one got 214.
Nice. Hey, look, it's Koji.
Koji! What the fuck were you getting all hyped about?
The Clover panel. I was just hyping it up.
Oh, okay, you were making me think it was gonna be some ridiculous Toriko shit. It was just Clover being drunk.
Yes.
By the way, we got 8 viewers, only 7 likes. Drop a like if you haven't already.
Well, it seemed funny to me how she defeated 2 deities when drunk. Why don't we do
That's
that while her
because
throwing
when
her-
someone becomes drunk, they suddenly turn into a comic relief character, and comic relief characters can do anything.
True.
Mm.
So, Miss, what do you thought of the chapter?
I thought it was pretty good. I wonder if I stick
Uh,
around for another 5 minutes, will Band E. Marsh show up? Band D. Marsh.
Bandy Marsh.
Yeah, the guy, the man himself.
Also, Miss,
Yeah.
any thoughts about a band's ability? Like, for example, probably is that
We've
he's
gone over
charismatic
this in the
enough.
past. I haven't had really changes in my thoughts on it. I think we actually went over
What if
this 2 chapters
Oh,
ago.
band!
Band! Speaking of. I accidentally opened Steam. There we go. How are you, Band Marsh?
I'm pretty good. I'm glad y'all enjoyed the chapter.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Let's see here. I like the stuff you've been doing. I think you did it in some of the earlier chapters, but pixelating and grayscaling, like just pictures of normal stuff. Some people will say it is lazy, which it technically is. However, I just call it being efficient and making things look nicer.
Damn right. I did not want to draw a fucking table with fucking food, man.
Yeah, you're not a fucking... I'm forgetting his name. Mitsutoshi?
Oh. Well, now the fucking artifact arc is finally over. We're on to the next arc.
Yeah, Griever won't be complaining about it. Are you going to come up with new creative naming conventions, or are you going to be continuing to take the page out of Gege's book like many of us do?
I'm just gonna take a page out of Gege's book. I don't care that much about titles.
I see. And so Griever's annoyance will continue.
Well, he should be happy. We're finally back to the main cast.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Tell me, was the dark web intentional?
Dude. It was, dude, the dark web line was there way before Black Star Battlezone, but it made it even funnier just because of that.
It'll be even funnier if this is a fucking Shadow Beast situation.
Oh boy. Yeah, I saw Koji and Nia arguing in comic spoilers about the fucking page. I was just enjoying that.
What are you guys talking about?
Band's comic.
Band makes a comic?
Yeah, it's the comic that I was just streaming my reaction to right now.
Miscellaneous.
Oh, it's called Miscellaneous?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure. Wait, did I tell you about it in like late night one time, or was that somebody? I feel
Maybe
like I
someone
told
else.
you about
Typo's
it.
pretty new. I don't know if you've talked to Ben.
I just got here. I met you like once.
Wait, didn't we meet like late night, or was that somebody else? Like,
I met you before, but like we never talked about the comic or something. I saw the Miscellaneous comic and I was like, oh, cool. I wonder if that's where Miscellaneous got his name from.
oh wait, I told you, but I didn't tell you I actually made it.
Yeah, no,
Well,
that's awesome. Man,
yeah.
that's so cool. You make like like draw and right.
Okay. If you're not aware, I'll basically tell you. So all of the characters, right? They're all characters that belong to people in the server. So, like for example, Misk has a character in the comic called Misk, and Koji also has a character. And like basically, they put their OC into the comic, and I just went with them.
Yeah, Playfree's
Yes.
done something similar in his... Well, not his, it's, I don't know, I know he posts it in Soda's Discord, but, like, him and his Discord are doing, like, a web novel thing that they may adapt into some kind of comic.
We just hit chapter 22, and we're finally onto the first big arc of the comic.
Ooh! Now that's exciting. Now that's
Yeah.
interesting.
I want to see some action.
Mister, I know it's not much, but did you get a chance to look at my document?
Ah, fuck, I haven't looked at that yet. Hold on, I'll
It's
open
okay,
that
it's like-
up so that I
it's
remember
two
to look at
paragraphs.
it.
Hello, Playfree. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I just read the chapter.
Oh, excellent.
I hope you enjoyed it.
I mean, yeah, but well, you really did give up on this chapter, didn't
I
you?
told you. I
I was like, oh my god. And then, I mean, honestly, most I was fine with. There's only the only times it, I guess quote unquote actually bothered me. It was one when Clover's like a little blob person, and then towards the end of the chapter, you have someone looking through a telescope. And it's not on their eye.
Oh, right.
Unless they have an eye up there.
I think maybe they were lowering it down or something.
It looks like they're looking through it.
Wait, free. Who do you think will win? Be honest with me. On a kneeless person, aka JP, without any knees, or a drunk Clover?
A kneeless person?
Yes.
Someone without any knees.
I
mean,
looked at JP and he was so fucking short in that one panel where everyone was walking away. I swear to God, he doesn't have any knees.
Let me see. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, like, no, you can see knees. The knees seem lower.
No, I think he has like
Oh
he has
my
puffy
god,
pants.
what
He's
is
got
with
the fucking
Euler's proportions?
dude's got the fucking the MC Hammer pants. I would definitely wear those, by the way.
How do I look at this stuff?
Oh, Ben, send him the link for the chapters to voice. I had to scrounge around for it because I've started using Edge, which means I don't have like any of my internet history on here.
I mean, though I can't say I have to be hyped. Well, 2 words got me hyped.
Dark
Only
web.
dark web.
Yeah, people would love dark web.
I was like, yes, dark web.
You should call this the dark web arc.
Oh no. Okay.
I was thinking of idol hunting arc or the bar or
No,
the
this is the
VIP
dark web arc.
The
It's
dark web. I don't give
Assassins
a
arc.
fuck.
That's the fucking dub. Okay. The dark web arc.
Dark web assassins arc. You have
The
what?
dark web.
Who do you got? I don't know. I guess that's dark web man. And one looks like a boxer.
Oh yeah, we gotta analyze
back.
these silhouettes.
Yeah, no, you gotta analyze. So you have the leader coon right in the front. Charismatic. Probably's got some type of cool ability. Then you got a boxer.
Let's see.
The-
Hold on. It looks like he's wearing a Crollo coat. Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
We got a lady with big titties, of course.
Got a very strong-looking man, or they could be a monster.
And then we've got a dude in the far background who's clearly the wild card strongest member.
Yeah, very true.
But he's
Actually,
got
that
a
guy
big
looks
hat.
Like he has 4 arms.
Oh,
or
he might be. He
or
may
he's
be a
really
monster
fat.
guy. Or he's a fat motherfucker with weird ass proportions.
I think it's 4 arms. We'll go with that.
It'll
for
be
now.
4 arms because that would mean like his upper body is like really fat and he's got like fucking love handles, but then he's got normal long muscly legs.
He wears really tight pants.
Oh yeah.
Any fat that's in his legs gets squeezed right up top.
Condense the fat. Diamond fat.
Diamond fat. He powers up when he rips his jeans, like they explode off of him.
No, yeah, this dude's 100% a boxing character. He's even got Yu's hairstyle. Very nice.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah,
Bruh,
I mean, you
bruh,
can see the
can't.
boxing gloves.
What is this creature? This sexually demented creature with big booba.
Which chapter are you reading?
I'm reading the latest chapter, chapter 21.
That's
No,
not the
22,
latest chapter,
22
the
just
newest
came
chapter.
out.
This is a great
It was chapter
introduction to the
21.
comic for you.
What the fuck
Chapter 21 is heaven.
He's just like moving his hand around, and her boobs are just like getting ripped apart.
I think you should probably start with chapter. Oh my God, Jakester Easy donated $1 for the dark web arc.
The dark web arc.
Are we really doing this, the dark web arc?
Yep.
I mean,
Well, they're
what
dark
else
web.
is it
They're
gonna be?
assassins who were hired off the dark web. They're dark web assassins.
Exactly.
The deepest, darkest depths of the internet.
Oh, I hope they don't boil anybody's leg.
I have to look at this. Okay.
What's the name of the person they're? Sorry, who's the person they're guarding?
It's Neve's Scottish idol pop star cousin.
Oh yeah.
You know, those Scottish idol pop stars.
I'm just looking at the telescope thing. I now know exactly what you mean.
Hey man,
Now I was saying like their name. What's their name?
Oh, I don't think we ever got it. It's just Neve's cousin. I have to say, Ben, you did a good job looping it back around to that.
Yeah. That I can agree with.
Dude,
And
I can't
also-
believe this is off topic, but I can't. 75 to go. We could hit 5K tomorrow.
And then
That
make a
could
24-hour stream?
I'll have
No,
to
I
see
don't
when
think-
I'm doing that, cause like, I want to find a good day for it. I still have like school stuff I need to do. Return to
Yeah.
Yarnum is like the next 2 weeks, so I plan on streaming some Bloodborne. So I need to find a good time. And then once again, supposedly, my dad plans on having us drive up to Mass, like the first week of April, and staying up there for like a week. And if we do go up the first week, and if we go up the day that we planned, I won't be able to stream the next chapter.
You're gonna drive Massachusetts?
Yeah, it's like a 22-hour drive.
Drive?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because he just feels like it. He doesn't feel like going on a plane. He wants to drive.
That
I mean, that's how he.
there's
That's how
only
he and my
one
mom
time-
moved down here. Or that's how my mom moved down here. He drove for 22 hours.
When I
with
was
her.
8, yeah, the only time I've done like a, I guess a cross-country road trip is when I drove all the way down to Disney World.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. We're gonna be
I
going
remember
up to
my
visit
cousin
family.
got car sick.
Oh, that must be great. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna be driving for a while. My sister will be driving. My dad will be driving. We'll have my dogs. I guess we'll have one of my sister's friends. Apparently, I don't know.
It's like quickly, just like you know, look, I'm kidding. Go a little out of the way. You could probably get to Utica.
Miss?
Yes.
No, wait, banned. Better than ever, banned. This is for you.
Oh God.
It's about it's about the idol. I haven't noticed up until Neo said it. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Hey, let me tell you now, she'll look a lot better in the next chapter. I just didn't fucking care to draw
Yeah,
her.
That
love
I
it.
understand.
I
Not
just
the idol,
didn't
I love it. The idol thing, I love it. It's Koji and idol.
I would send her actual sketch design, but if you see the sketch work compared to the actual comic work, you might fucking cry.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. And also, let's not forget about without knees, JP. Wait, what are JP's power?
Is that his episode?
We don't know what their ability is.
Reader!
It's Griever.
Griever, have you read the chapter?
I just finished reading the chapter. In fact,
What did you think of it?
I like this chapter. I especially, I mean, I'll say it in my review, which I'll be recording today. But I really like the transition from the artifacts from all the the superpower people. You know, we got Fuse and Clover and Band and everybody, and then we jump over to the fact that Fuse was just pulling out a smartphone and watching a live concert, which we knew was going on at the same time. roughly.
I just talked about that a minute ago. I also like that a lot.
Yeah, it was a fun way of doing it. Whether it was on a smartphone or whether he had looked up at a TV in the corner or something. I just like the idea of that as a transition.
I just like dark web.
Dark
web.
web. I wonder if I'll get my first real fight during this arc.
Well, it is the first big arc.
Yeah.
You're not gonna.
What is your
not gonna do all
definition of
these
a
moves.
big arc?
Well, there's not going to be any jobbers. I'll tell you that much.
Oh boy! Does this mean like a 20 chapter arc or something? We're gonna be here for the next 8 months?
Give or take.
Cool!
Yeah. I'm gonna have to catch up on this because your art is not actually bad.
Thank you. I've been when I tried.
That is one of the best backhand turns. It's like your food.
No.
That's not actually a bad thing.
That's not a bad because when
That's
you
not
meet
a
like a
bad thing at
random
all.
guy in a Discord server that's like, yeah, I draw a comic, you probably have a decent chance that it's not that good. But Band's
Yeah.
actually pretty
Look
good.
at Black Star Battle Zone.
Oh,
Look
True.
at that. Look at
True,
Black
true.
Star Battle Zone.
hey, which one of you followed it on Webtoon? Have they released any new
Me.
chapters?
Let me see.
Oh god.
Man, I can't wait for the miscellaneous anime.
No.
They have. There is a chapter 2.
Oh
Or
my
it's just
god.
called Follow Up. How long is that? Very. Oh wait, or is this a redo of the first? They say at the end of it, end chapter 1, part 1. I guess. Oh, is that just continuing chapter 1? Jesus Christ.
It gets more in. Yeah, I see, Koji. I see.
So you have so I'm gonna need to reread it, I guess.
Oh,
One of
God.
the greatest series,
Truly,
Black Star Battles, man.
truly one of the pieces of fiction ever made.
The fan shot I'm writing, that is where all my inspiration's coming from.
There you go.
It's funny that Kofa has the highest alcohol tolerance, but in hindsight, it's not surprising for some reason that I can't quite put my finger on.
I actually liked it because I think it has something to do with the anamorph nature of
Yeah, I
her
figured that's
race.
what it is. It's like how fucking Legolas is able to drink, like, enough alcohol
Yeah,
to kill
exactly.
Gimli, and it's
I
just
feel
like, I
something
think
in
my
my
fingers are
fingers. I think
tingling.
it's affecting. Just completely terrified of getting drunk. Which actually, surprisingly, it's those little things that people don't know about Lord of the Rings. That's actually sort of in the Lord of the Rings. If you go through all the Tolkien works, is that elves, like the Dunedain, are able to like outdrink everybody because they're half elf. So why wouldn't elves, like, you know what I mean? Like, it just makes sense.
Yeah, it's funny that elves apparently can drink more than dwarves. It's just they never do because they're too dignified or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Listen, I watched Lord of the Rings, and some of the shit that happened on there just like kind of like ruined the suspension of disbelief. Like when I saw Legolas take a shield and then like slide down a staircase
That
like
was
he was
awesome.
surfing USA.
It was
He
cool.
was like surfing USA, my dude.
It was
He's
cool.
really
It's an
not-
action
No,
movie.
elves. Remember, elves are superhuman in this universe,
I
right?
know they're superhuman, but like when the horse was coming at him and he just fucking yeeted onto the back of it,
Yeah,
He's an
'cause
elf.
I was like, what?
That's because they're elves. That's what they can do, man.
I know, just elves are so perfect. And, like,
Well, because they're supposed to be. Just for a little bit of background text, they're basically like low-hanging angels. Okay, in a context, they're like demigods. all right?
Clearly, you haven't read the Silmarillion, Typler.
Oh yeah, clearly. See, this is why enough with the King James Bible on everybody's nightstand. The Silmarillion, the true Bible of our world. Everyone should have that on their nightstand.
I love what.
Which one is more
He's just
difficult to
posted in the
read?
spoilers. Oh my god.
Honestly, both
I
are
just
quite
saw
difficult
that.
to
Oh
read.
my god.
what was another thing he did that fucking hell? Oh yeah, the fucking other elf who just like sang a bunch or something, and then like a fucking tornado happened, or like it was tsunami.
Oh wait, that
Oh.
was in the Fellowship of the Ring, right?
Oh, you mean when Arwen summoned the river? Yeah, because they're once again, I
They're
told you they're
magic.
like demigods.
Or magic. It's just
She
like,
is considered. All right, I'll put it to you this way: her grandmother, or well, her ancestor, she's called Luthien Come Again, and the reason she's called that, she's referred to as the Even Star, is because literally God himself was swayed by her tears. So
You know,
he's
this
like,
is the
"Fuck it."
fucking super nerd equivalent to people who get asked questions about the Star Wars movies and then talk about shit from a comic that came out in 1993.
Yep, pretty much. Oh yeah, I can explain away all the elven shit. You know what? If you didn't like that shit, because Legolas is even lower hanging fruit because the bloodlines have been so diluted, you won't be able to handle that Amazon Prime if they do half the shit that elves could do back in the Second Age. You ain't gonna be able to handle
Back
it.
in my day.
Back in
Back
my
in my
day
day.
of the
Alright,
Second
I am
Age.
not as old as the Second Age of Middle Earth. Okay, I'm not that old.
But yeah, band. I guess good chapter. Hopefully the next one isn't as
Oh,
cheaped
dude,
out with a lot of the art.
don't worry. We're going to start going Unga Bunga from next chapter onward.
I
Good,
really,
Good. I'm glad
I
to
do
hear that,
wonder
but yeah,
if our,
I'm gonna dip out because I have work to do, and I'm probably gonna write more for the fan shot.
alright, no Elden Ring video today, Play Free?
No, I have a lot of work to do.
Understandable.
So yeah, later, peeps.
Alright,
Bye-bye.
later. So, Band, you said since this is the first major arc, no jobbers. I take it then that the Dark Web Assassins are not recreating this specific page.
No comment. No comment.
No
but
comment?
you're gonna enjoy the arc. I'm sure you will.
I'm sure I will. I've enjoyed things thus far, so...
Yeah.
Dark Web arc over hidden inventory.
Yeah, that would be. It was, as I said, it was a good chapter. It was a very interesting chapter.
Did he just Google dark web and then like send dark web assassins after someone?
No, so there was this guy that was in Griever's server for a minute.
Yeah.
And pinged everyone and said, read my comic. Then after that, he asked for constructive criticism. Ban gave him constructive criticism and he just said, that's your opinion. And then I think that he freaking snapped, right?
Yeah,
That's
he
from,
was being very disrespectful and disregarding Ban's opinion after asking him for his opinion.
So it was quite a time.
And then we looked at his comic and we were like, wow, this is dog shit. This is really bad.
Oh yeah.
The level of detail is probably the highlight. The amount of detail put into every panel, it's like so.
But the
over
issue
the
is
top.
it's an overwhelming amount of detail for a
Yeah.
bad quality of art. Like, fucking, here. Having a lot of detail is good when your actual art and art style is good. Like Berserk. Fuckload of detail. Like, holy fuck. They even, even his assistants talked about how Miura, once he switched to, like, digital art, oh god, he would be focusing on, like, the tiniest little fucking pixels of a panel or something. And he had a really good art style. Like, his art in general was really good, and he added a lot of detail to it. Black Star Battlezone does not have good art, but it has a lot of detail. So, what it ends up being is like looking into a fucking kaleidoscope, and it makes your eyes bleed.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess.
It's a kaleidoscope, but instead of being colorful, it's just black and white.
Yep. Yep.
But regardless, I hope you all enjoy the next 3 chapters. The arc will start off a wee bit slow, but we'll pick up speed.
Sounds good. Sounds very
Well,
good.
as I said, I was hoping to get back to the main cast this chapter or next anyways, so I'm glad we're back. You know, we can see what other people are doing.
Yeah. We can see, you know, what if Miss were to see a Boser there?
I mean, that is a
Neo.
possibility. The way you were fucking
Yes.
hyping me up, I expected one to show up.
And I just hyped the Clover
Well,
Seed.
Oh, did
when
he,
you think of it-
Jakester, did he really compare his comic to Berserk? Did he
Oh, I have
really
no
do
idea.
that?
And I mean, potentially one of these shadowy figures is a bozo.
It is possible, yeah.
You know, we don't know for sure. It would be, you know.
I was doing some reading on some research on Rykard
Uh-huh.
for the video, and like
There's some pretty heavy shit in there that I did not know about.
apparently like he's not even the Lord of Blasphemy because of like the usurping plan of killing Godfrey or Godfrick.
Godwin.
Or-
I don't know. We'll
Godwin.
get into that. I welcome you to bring up that information in the video, because I couldn't find a ton of information on him, but I learned some very interesting things yesterday when not yesterday, the day before, when preparing for the videos. So yeah.
That'll be very interesting.
Quite.
Oh, I'm gonna go see JJK in a couple hours.
That's fun. That's lovely.
Yeah.
Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, J. Jonah Jameson.
Miss, I have to say something.
Yeah.
About the Berserk thing. I only said it doesn't explain the story, but I never at the beginning because I haven't read Berserk. But now I see it does explain the story at the beginning, meaning that a Golden Age is just a prequel to it, right?
Koji,
Am I
what the fuck
correct
are
or-
you talking about? The music stopped at the perfect timing there, by the way. You couldn't hear that, but the music just stopped after Koji was done talking.
The superpowers.
Koji, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
This is true.
Anywho.
Generally, I don't generally know either. So
Okay, what I was talking about is Black Star Battle.
No,
Zone,
I
right?
was
I
not
meant-
asking you to try specifying again.
no. We don't need more about.
I
about
don't
that.
care enough about Black Star Battle Zone.
Okay.
Top 5 miscellaneous ships.
Oh god, yeah, Koji, Skin, you're late. We're about to end the stream. Skin, have you
Yeah.
been watching the Elden Ring lore videos? I need to know. This is very important to me. I don't know if Fuse has been watching them.
I have not.
Oh boy, apparently One Piece leaks are out. I'm not looking at them this week.
I'm not even going into your One Piece chat, man. I'm not even gonna... Did you see that tweet going around? Even teching.
Yeah, the
Fucking
fucking
retweeted that
scan
and
group was
said,
like, hey, be careful this
"Seriously,
week.
guys."
Don't look at
Yeah,
spoilers.
they were like, seriously, guys, we know. You know why? Because this shit happened. Chapter 1000, it happened. It happened with the bounty reveals in 9 whatever. And that's the problem, is that people won't spoiler tag. Like it will be all over Twitter. It'll be all over things, you know, because some people just don't give a shit. And it's just like, listen, there's got to be a little bit of.
Listen,
I don't know.
I've muted all the One Piece related stuff. I've done what I can to reasonably prevent it.
That's all you can do. That's all you can do.
You also do what they did in Mothman and just like permanently blind yourself.
Oh, I suppose I could do that, but then I wouldn't be able to read the chapter when it comes out.
Uh,
I could always just wear a blindfold for the next 3 days.
There you go. We can really get into character.
Get
there,
into
miss.
character. You guys won't know it, but for the entire duration of the 24-hour stream, I will be blindfolded.
Oh boy.
We won't know it, but we'll believe it.
That's good.
Like Naruto. Believe it.
Oh, God. Anywho. Skin says, I actually have just for once had nothing to say about them. Oh my god, Skin had nothing to say about something? Holy fuck.
Wow.
But,
also
he did
asked
say
if
they're
you've
pretty good
seen
lore
the Volume
videos.
2
Thank you.
movie.
Well, damn.
He also asked if you've seen the Volume 0 movie.
I haven't. I need to find a fucking website that it's on, because I don't really have the means to go watch a movie.
I know. You know what's sad? I've been saving up to go see, like, wondering if I was gonna pay for No Way Home on demand or whatever, because I still haven't seen that shit. And instead, I'm gonna go see Jujutsu Kaisen after
Amazing.
waiting that many months. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, kind of funny. Kind of quirky.
But it's just that, like, there's a bit of a novelty for that for me. Like, I've seen a bunch of Marvel movies, like Hollywood movies. Seeing them in theater is one thing. I've only ever got to see, like, especially here in where I'm in Eastern Canada. I'm not exactly in Toronto or Montreal or anything. So, getting to see like Dragon Ball Z or any of these movies, any anime movies in a theater in Canada is like still a new concept to me. That's a newer thing. You know, they just weren't in the theaters here, even if there were special things in like, you know, major cities.
Skins' Misk, have you heard Ayashimana supposedly being cancelled? I've heard rumors about it, but I don't know if that's true. I haven't seen any numbers on like the volume sale or something. I heard they weren't great. Maybe it is. I don't know. I haven't done a review on it in like a month at least because I got hit with a few chapters I just didn't care about, so I didn't feel like doing reviews for it, and usually that's a bad sign.
Yeah, and the other one, Dora,
Doro, something Doron, some shit like that.
Yeah, I like that one more myself, but even that's like, yeah, like I just read it. I'm like, okay, this is kind of good. Like I don't want to get my hopes up anymore. I liked Hunter's Guild Red Hood, and the Shonen Jump did me dirty with that one. So.
Anyone read Claymore here?
No, I've heard that Claymore's supposed to be good.
Yeah, the art style is pretty good.
Mute channel until I turn it back on. Your One Piece thread. There we go.
Guess I gotta stay out of One Piece.
Oh, by the way, where the fuck is Band Reads Toriko? I can't find that shit
It's
anymore.
archived. It's in Food and Cooking. It's archived because he hasn't read it in like 2 weeks.
Oh, I was looking at another series and I didn't see it, and I was like, if that motherfucker deleted that thread, like he's not intending
Hey,
to read
Band,
it.
when are you reading more Toriko?
Yeah.
You got no excuse. I need to get back to reading Usogui because that Usogui is fucking great so far.
I'll get back to it later today.
Oh.
Usogui. Griever, have
You're
you
writing
read
checks
Usogui?
Your body can't cash. No, actually, Fuse is threatening to like dox me if I don't, or some shit. I forget what he said.
Actually, understandable.
Yeah. But yeah. I will get to it. I don't know anything about it, so that's always intriguing.
It is... Here, I'll give you the premise. It's a gambling manga.
Oh, that one. Yeah. The reason I haven't read that yet is because I'm trying to just get out of my headspace with that one because I read a gambling manga called Gamble Fish, and that shit was like the epitome of gamble manga.
Now I have a question. Was it just about gambling like poker, or...?
No.
This seems to be the case with literally every gambling manga.
Yeah. It starts off, basically, Buddy comes to a school made for, like, basically training people to be gamblers sort of idea, the classic, right?
Yeah.
And he starts off with, like, 50 yen or something like that. And he's like, I'm going to turn this 50 yen into 50 billion by the end of the semester, sort of idea. And everyone's like, how are you going to do that? And he's like, the only thing I'm ever going to bet is this starting 50 yen. And then he'll be able to keep betting, like, he'll make 100, then he can bet 100 yen and blah, blah, blah. And he just keeps going up. And the things get wackier and crazier. Barack Obama's in it, for Christ's sake.
Oh,
it's awesome.
Another one of those I see.
Obama. I love that. Air Gear. Barack Obama takes over a teenage girl's body. It's awesome.
What?
Yep. They get body swapped. Air Gear's a funky manga, but they get body swapped pretty much so into a Japanese high school girl. So he's like, well, technically, she just has to pretend to be me, but now I can help the main character. So he puts on a bandana, has a midriff shirt, takes an AK-47, and is like, for love and peace. And he's just like, he's going to go help the main character.
That is the most schizophrenic thing I've ever heard in my life.
I think I've heard enough for today about gambling.
But it's awesome, because you think about it, the trappings of being the face of America, he's limited on how much he can help or how he can
Oh my
interfere.
god, the philosophical intricacies
arguing?
of Barack Obama getting body swapped with a Japanese teenage girl.
Yep, it's
Can we have a
amazing.
lore video about this? The lore video of Obama being strapped to the teenage.
You gotta read Air Gear first.
Yeah,
Then you'll understand the whole
perhaps
concept.
if I read Air Gear at some point.
So, you know what enemy has been living rent-free in my fucking mind
Which-
of Elden Ring?
Which enemy?
Fucking spider hands.
Oh, those things are fucking disgusting.
No, because, like, where do they come from?
I have no
Who has-
idea. They're just in
who has all their
various
hands
places
chopped off?
without explanation.
I know, like, who has all their
like
hands?
Elden
There are
Ring?
these gross enemies that's like a big hand. It's like 3 hands overlapped with each other. So they've got like 12 fingers and they crawl around like spiders. It's fucking disgusting.
Spider.
might actually be linked to right card.
It might
Potentially.
be. I'm not sure how, because
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
think we
those-
find
those
any of
are
those in the
pretty-
manor.
You know what that is though?
What?
Does everyone forget Ocarina of Time? That's exactly what these fuckers are, just in better graphics.
Ah.
It's literally a cut off dead man's hand, hangs from the ceiling, makes creepy noises, and fucking kills you.
Though this one
What are
has
they called?
more fingers and no thumbs.
More fingers, and yeah, I gotta figure out what were those things called? Because that's literally that they were a pain in the ass. The shadow would come and then they just instant kill. They
Yes,
would
the
instant
hand
kill.
enemies are always obnoxious.
Yeah, they always are. What was that thing called? Shit, I gotta figure that out.
Miss, I'm here to ask you one last thing. Have you seen Sakamoto, the anime? The school guy?
No.
No? On base of you.
I know. I'm not very based today. When I'm gonna catch back up on Kaiju number 8, I caught back up to it like a month ago. Which I suppose means I need to catch back up to it again. Oh well.
Well-
Anywho, that's gonna be pretty much all for this week's stream. Thank you all for watching. It was a good chapter. Thanks to Band, as always, for producing the comic. Yeah, that's pretty much all. I'll see you guys later. Until next time, bye-bye.
Wait, what? You were recording?